Hi guys. So today I'll be teaching you guys. I'm going to share with you guys how to start trading forex in 2020 in less than 15 minutes. Okay, it's very easy. Most people will think that you need a lot of information, a lot of tools. All you need is it's quite simple. It's very simple for you to actually understand. I wish people told me about this few years ago, so I don't have to be crawling, searching for the information. Now I'm giving you guys for free this information, and I hope you guys use this information very wisely. Okay, so first and foremost, the things that you need. There are a few things that you need before starting forex trading. Okay, the first thing that you need, obviously, you have to know what type of trader you are. Okay, you have to know what type of a trader you are. Okay, there are three types. Okay, there are scalper, swing, and intraday. Okay, and you might be asking what are the difference between three types. A scalper is a trader that gets in the market quick and gets out in the market really quick. Okay, the time frame that they are using is most of the time will be 15 minutes and below, which is M1, 1 minute, 5 minutes, and 15 minutes most of the time. And as for the swing, they prefer, like me, I prefer to use much higher time frame, which is the H4, the D1, and the week one. This is the swing trader is basically I get into this trade today and I might get out of the trade maybe around next week or maybe around next month. Okay, the duration of me holding that trade, which is longer. Okay, intraday is somewhere in between of swing trader and scalper. Like I said, scalper is you took a multiple trade within that one day. Okay, as for swing, you took one trade but you hold it for a really long time. Okay, as for the intraday, you might take one trade, but you hold it more than few days or maybe per day. Okay, that's intraday. Most of the time intraday will be using H4, H1, and M15. Most of the time M15 will be their entry. H4 is where they do the analysis, and H1 is just the second time frame for them to do the analysis. Okay, first step, you need to know what are the type of traders you are. Okay, if you like that fast trading movement, if you like that fast action, you might prefer scalper. If you prefer that swing, that relaxed trade, that the one that you only need to watch the chart every now and then, because as for swing, you have to remember you only took the trade maybe one to three times a week. That's it. Maybe sometimes just one time, or maybe you don't take it at all. That's for swing. And as for intraday, on that weekly basics, you might take a multiple trade. Okay. As for the number two things that you need to know before start trading forex. Okay. Um, what are the technique? What are the technique that you want to use? Okay, there are multiple technique there is in this world. There are exponential moving average, there are naked chart, there are support and resistance, there are trend line, there are market pattern. Okay, there are a lot of technique there is in the world. Okay, as for the beginner, you just go the very simple one, which is we might be moving average crossover, maybe, or maybe you can just go with the support resistance, maybe. Okay, I'll make a video in the future how to draw a support resistance, or maybe to make a simple one might be diversion. See, diversion technique. Okay, it doesn't matter which technique that you use. Okay, no matter, because you are trying to get used with forex. Okay, as long as you keep your win to loss ratio, your win ratio is much more higher than the loss ratio, which is much more better. Okay, maybe your win rate will be around 70, 60, or maybe 50, it's fine. You don't need to go to find the holy grail of forex, because holy grail in forex does not exist. Okay, first and foremost, holy grail in forex does not exist. So pick a technique that's suitable with your type of trader, obviously suitable to your personality. Okay, some people might fit with support and resistance, some people might fit with the market structure, some people might fit with the indicator, and some people might fit with the EA is basically a robot. Not something that I recommend, because it's hard. It's very hard to handle. Okay, the third thing that you need is uh, money management. Obviously, money management. Okay, you need to control your money management. Okay, I'll put it in the same I'll put it in the same sentence as psychology. Okay, these two things is very very important. Okay, example, let's say you have a loss right here. Okay, and you might risk around maybe 3% of your account. Okay, and then you have a win trade right here, and then you have a win trade right here. See, so this will be 2 equals to 1. Okay, this will be 2 win equals to 1 loss. That means you have 1 winning trade. Okay, money management is very very important. Let's say if you have 3 losing straight in a row, do not go higher than your risk. You may go lower. I suggest for you to go a bit lower on your risk, just so you can recover the account. And then once your account gets recovery, then you can jump right back on your lot size. Okay, money management and psychology, it's what you're going to be needed in the long run. It's very very important. You can ask your professional traders, everyone, and they will say the same thing. Money management and psychology is very very important. Psychology is basically what are you going to do after you place the trade. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, sorry. Psychology is basically just a simple thing. What are you mentally and emotionally stable after you place the trade? Okay, if that trade that you place gives you an anxiety, it gives you a stress, then you should lower your lot size. Okay, when it comes to money management, the key of money management is to stay in the game. Okay, is to stay in the game, not as long as possible, not as short as possible. No, to stay in the game until forever, until to the end of time. Okay, that's what I told my student. Money management, you have to think like this. It's like playing, it's like gambling. You need to have money in order to make money. Okay, you need to understand that you need to have money in order to make money. Okay, and then the fourth thing that you need in order to start trading forex in 2020 is journal. You may didn't see that coming, but journal is very very important. It's where you can learn your history, mistake. Example, like I said, let's say this is your losing trade. Okay, and then you screenshot this trade. Okay, you put it somewhere else in the PDF, and then you learn from it. Why is it you lose on this trade? Is it because of support and resistance? Is it because of support and resistance? Or is it because of market structure? Or is it because of market structure? Or is it a breakout? Okay, you need to know why. Because if you don't record any of your trade, you won't be learning from your mistake. Okay, most of the traders that I see nowadays, they forget about the journal. They think that their losses is not they think that losses is a small thing. But for me and for my students, losses is something that will teach you why are you losing on that trade. Okay, if you don't know why you lose on that particular trade, you won't be survive in forex in the long run. Example, if someone punch you in the face, you will be asking why did he or she punch you in the face, right? Same goes to the forex. if the forex market goes against you and it hits your stop losses, you need to know why. Okay, you need to know why, so that you may improve, so that you can improve for the future. If the same pattern, if the same situation happens again in the future, you know what to do. Okay, got it. The fifth things is broker. um as for the broker, it might be vary from country to country. As for my country, I use a different broker, and I know some people in US and in UK, they use a different broker also. But as for the broker, you just pick the ones that have the verification. You pick the one that are trusted and quite popular, with no backstory, with no backflash, with no dark history. Okay, we know all this. Make sure that broker is legit. Make sure that broker provides you, if you deposit with the same amount, you can withdraw with the same amount, or you can withdraw your profit. Okay, some broker that I learned, you can only withdraw the amount that you deposit. Okay, no matter how much you make in the forex market, you can only withdraw the same amount as you deposit. So avoid that kind of a broker. Okay. Like I said, broker can be vary to vary, and obviously avoid the sixth thing. Avoid MLM, no signal. Okay, I'm not trying shade to all the people who provide signals. I know there are legit signals out there. It's just you won't be learning how to trade forex if you keep taking signals. Okay, there is no shortcut ways in order to survive in forex. Okay, try to avoid MLM and signals. And lastly, that you need is demo account. 7 Spacing demo account. Okay, like I said before, how to open demo account? Easy. Just go to the broker that you register and open a demo account, and just use the money to practice your style, your technique, to practice your money management, to practice your psychology, and to know what are the types of trader you are. Okay, use this demo account. You may blast this demo account as much as you can, because this is not a real money. But in order for you to understand, you have to treat this demo account as your real money. Okay, and these are the things, and these are the tools that you need in order to start in the forex account. Okay, in order to start trading forex in 2020. Okay, other than that is, I don't think, because I don't think there will be more, because these are the things that I use. I know myself. I am an intraday trader. Sometimes I'm a swing. I know my technique. I have my money management and psychology in check. I have a trading journal. Obviously, I have a broker that I use. I don't use signals or any MLM, and I don't have trading account. But I do start my trading career on my demo account. So yeah, I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys enjoy. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to thumbs up on the video. Leave down, leave on a comment down below on the future suggestion video that I should do. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next